So I just played Pendulum Magician over the weekend. Sort of picked this deck up because I haven't sort of Beyond the Pendulum came out recently, and I've wanted to play Pendulum for a long time. I used to really enjoy Endymion back before Servant got limited, so I was just like, oh, let's try out Pen Magician because they've got like Skullcrobat, like a bunch of new cards back, finally. So I just gave it a shot. Ended up winning a Wintermat, which is pretty cool. Then I played another locals that I went X1, so I've pretty much gone like I've only lost one game over the weekend, but it's a fun deck. It's very similar to how Triff has built the deck, except I'm playing like a couple cards different because I think just a list that I saw him put up. He left out a couple cards that I think are very important in this meta. So firstly, let's go on to the main deck. So start on 3 Joker, best normal summon in the deck. Then you got your Magicians, 3 Oath, 3 Wisdom, 3 Hammer, 3 Iris, 2 Black Fang, 1 Purple Poison, 1 White Ring, 1 Celestial. All the 3 elves are sort of like the ones you always want to see in hand, and then Black Fang's the best one for going second to OTK. One game, my opponent summoned a Utopic Draco Future. My only out in the entire deck is Zeus, but because of Black Fang, I could reduce its attack in half, and then I could kill him by attacking over it, which is really good. White Ring's really important for like Baron lines, because you need like a second tuner that you can like summon off Hammer to like do like big combos. Then onto some like sort of like good Pendulum cards. So we've got the I guess like Chrono Graph and Astrograph. So we've got 3 Chrono and then the 1 Astro because it's at 1. And then to go with the Chronograph, because this is like the last Magician Time Gazer. This card's kind of arse, but you got to play it because of this card. Then your extenders, you got your 3 Pendulum ones, which are the Curtain Raisers, probably the best one. Good card. It's level 4 as well, which makes Buguska going second, so you can like Zeus play before you like commit to like Pendulum summoning. Then I play 2 Souls, 2 Tuning Magician, you summon off Hulk, and it's also like pretty good. Honestly, drawing it's really good because you just go scale, summon, make Beyond, and it helps a lot with that. And then it gives you like a Spellcaster and Graveyard for Celine, which is always really nice. And then Souls, sometimes you don't often use the draw effect. I think like the only times I ever use the draw effect is if I'm going second and I haven't drawn this card here, Pot of Prosperity, and like I've drawn like Board Breakers, but I've drawn too many Board Breakers. Or if I've drawn like double Prosperity, I'd rather pitch both Prosperities for it to draw 2 cards than go 1 Prosperity, dig into like a card, but then like have a dead card in hand. But yeah, Prosperity is very, very, very good in this deck. Just get you into whatever you need.
See you guys.
Then I guess 3 Pen Call, 3 Duelist Lights. I think this card's really bad. I honestly would probably cut down, maybe play 1, maybe play a couple more like Magicians in the deck, throw in like a Monkey board, because with Beyond that card becomes really good. I just don't own one, but the amount of times that this card would like conflict with like opening like really good hands, but then I'm just like, well, Pen Call is just a dead card in this hand. But Alliance is nice because you can search Double Iris because it's always treated as a Pendulum Dragon, which is nice. Then I guess like the 3 one-offs is like the Star Pendulum Graph and the Time Pendulum Graph to search of Iris, and then the Scythe for the Scythe Lock combo. Sort of become a staple in a lot of decks at the moment. No, we'll move on to the extra. So first we'll go with the Xyz monsters. Time Star, this is how you beat Droplet, Dark Ruler. Buguska, FTKV.
How do you beat Dark Ruler with Time Star?
With this card here. So if you have this on field with this, you can like go like so you can send like the card that they need to negate to stop the play going through with this card's second effect, because like if it doesn't destroy the card, it will this will then just like send the card. So you can like, so if they like Droplet on the Scythe, or they go like Dark Rule, like they or they like try to hit the Hulk or whatever, or the Wonder Magician, which is like how you pop it generally, or even the Tornado Dragon, which you sometimes use to pop it. You can then just send that card to the graveyard and it just plays around it, because this card's crazy, because it like pops 1 and can send a card as well, because this one makes it so your scales can't be destroyed. by its effect. Then I guess the Tornado Dragon, and then Zeus. So these are leagues easy to play. I side Abyss Dweller as well. For certain matchups where Dweller's just crazy. You either take out like the Tornado or the Bagooska in the matchup and then swap it in for the Dweller. Then onto Synchros. I only play 3. I play Wonder Magician, Savage, and Baron. Most of your combos, you make this to then pop your Iris to like go through all your plays and stuff, which is really nice. Then I play Lynx, Artemis. This could honestly be a Link Reaver, but there are times where it's like really nice to just be able to like normal summon Link something off, then add it back with Oath Dragon. So you have like an extra material. Or like you can like link something off and then just get stuff into your extra deck to like trigger like your Pendulum Graph spell, like the Star Pendulum Graph, which is nice. Play Dark Charmer, probably the best Charmer that this deck can play. Light one's also nice, but not really space, and you don't often have lights in the field. Beyond, not much to say about this card. It's just Electromite 2.0 pretty much. Then Dagda Hulk, which is like your main like end board. The Selene, Access Code, and then Appaloosa. So, yeah. I guess like the only thing maybe you can change is maybe play some more Synchros, cut down on like the Xyz monsters, and maybe don't focus on the Scythe-Lock. But I think Scythe-Lock is just too strong right these days. So onto the side, there's the Dweller. Explained that before. It's just certain matchups this card's just like needed. Then just play a ton of board breakers, so like 2 Storm, 3 Evenly, 3 Dark Ruler. So the reason why I only play 2 Storm is just I think Evenly's slightly better, and I wanted to fit in 2 Cosmic just because this card beats Anti-Spell, which is like really the only thing that this deck loses to is Anti-Spell and Deep Barrier. So I play the Red Reboot to beat those as well. Then I like these cards because Beyond requires a monster plus a Pendulum monster, so you can mind control one of your opponent's guys, link it off with any normal summon, and then you can make Beyond go effect. Then you can like Pend and then pop 2, which is really nice. And then last card is just the only going first card really, except like the Dweller sometimes is the Call by the Grave, just to beat Draw. Yeah. So like honestly, like the deck is really fun. Like I can definitely see like this deck is like actually really good. Like if you're really like if you learn how to play this deck and get skilled at it, I definitely think it could be like legit like the best deck. Like as Triff has said for like the longest time, like Pend best deck. Pend is like quite good. Just so much like the amount of times that like I'd misplay and just like man, if I played this differently, like my hand out, I could just OTK them here. It's just yeah. Really fun deck. I recommend people try and get it out. Yeah, so well, thanks for watching and catch you later.